adding dimensions is what this one's going to be all about. So again, go into open, scroll down, find the one. We're up to number 11 but now, so we're almost there. Go open, and again I'll have to update that, so just sit tight while it does that. Make sure that the store floor plan is open when that does open. Because we've still got that error that's going to pop up and it's going to come up with that. Just go through those. There it is there. So what we're going to do is hit the annotate tab. So go across the top, look for annotate, select that. Once we're there, we need to go to the dimension panel and we're looking for the aligned tool. Select that. In the options bar that we've got, we want to select wall faces, which it is, and pick. In this pick panel, we want to select individual references, which we've got there too. Okay, so we're doing well so far. Dimension the building width. So we're going to click on the exterior face of the west wall. Remember that this is the west on this side, so north at the top, north, east, south, and west. So the exterior on the west wall. So I'm just going to zoom her in a little bit, and we want the exterior face there. You can see it will go blue. We're going to move the mouse over and then click on the exterior face of the east wall over here. And we get that, and then we're just going to bring our mouse cursor above the building and then click to place that dimension. Knowing that we're going to have a couple more to do, I'm going to bring it towards the top, and we're going to put that up there. So you can see that in millimeters, we've got 42,200 millimeters, which for those smart people in the room is 42.2 meters. Okay, so once we've got that, we're going to look at our next one, which is dimension grid. So on the options bar, click the annotate tab. So annotate tab. Do we have to apply that? I think we don't. We can click that, I think. So options, annotate, click on aligned. This time we want for picks, select entire walls. And then click on the options that's next to that. And this time what we're looking at doing in the auto dimension options dialog box, we select intersecting grids. That one down the bottom. Click OK. Okay, dimension the window openings and intersections for the south wall. So south is down the bottom. Although it shows in the diagram it's doing it on the north wall there, but yeah, I think we'll go with the north wall the same as in the picture. I think they've made maybe a problem there. So we can dimension the window openings and intersections for the south wall. Click the insert north exterior wall. And click on the east. That's okay. So I reckon we're going from that. And then click on east and west walls. Let's go to that. And what do we get? Okay. All right. Let's just. Okay. So I worked out what we're doing wrong here. So we select the align tool, picking entire walls. In our options, we're going to select intersecting grids. That's okay. So what we're doing now is we are just selecting that entire wall. If we drag that up, you can see that it actually applies the dimensions for between those walls to the grid lines, and then we can actually add these little secondary walls on the side. And when we do that, it automatically populates those as well, and then the one on the other side there as well. So once we've done that, then we're going to then go back into our options again, change that to openings and take off the intersecting grids. And this time We can now bring this up, and you can see that it's measured it from the middle of the doorways that we've got there, or the opening, between that and our dimensions. So we can do that between that and the wall. And again, we can add those to the endpoints like that. Anything that has a little padlock there, we can actually lock that dimension for it to become a constraint just by clicking on it. And so if we were to select this line here, we can do that, and the line there. So we can lock all of these dimensions if we wish to have them all be constrained. And likewise, there is the 2 on the end, don't forget. So there's 1 there and 1 there. And if we click this line, there'll be 1 there and 1 there. So that's it. That's how you add dimensions. Same thing can be done for windows, which we looked at earlier. So don't forget that you can do that as well. That's it for this video, and stay tuned for the next one, in which case we are looking at adding notes.